Okay, this is an above ground zero sky lantern, and we'll just give you a quick rundown on how to use them. Simply open the packet, just a plastic packet. The back of the packet there has actually got detailed instructions. If you want to have a read through that, you can discard that when you're finished. You'll notice that there's a protective piece of greaseproof paper over the wax pad that we'll light in a moment. That also is discarded. Just let the lantern unfold, be very gentle, they'll tear very easily. Wave it backwards and forwards a little bit, just to catch a bit of air, and it'll fill the lantern like that. If you do that too hard, you will tear the lantern. What you want to do now is get a lighter and light the corners of this wax pad. It's similar to a paraffin, it's candle wax. Okay, so light the corners of the pad and along a bit, and just let that get going a bit, just letting the flame direct away from the paper. The paper is flame proof, so you shouldn't have too much drama, but just let the flame waft away from the paper and then turn it up this way, and you'll notice it'll start to inflate almost straight away, and it'll be a bit easier to handle once you get into this situation. Follow me over here. Okay, the lantern's filling up, and it'll soon expand to its full size, and you'll see that you'll know when to let it go. It'll start to tug away from you. You can hold it, it'll float there. I can almost let that go now, and it'll just float there like that. And once it gets hot enough, I'll just move it over, because you just want to be absolutely sure that you're not going to hit a tree or anything like that. And then we can just let it go, and it'll float up into the sky. It'll float to about 1,000 feet. Once the fire pad extinguishes, the lantern will just float back down to earth. It won't come down until the flame's gone out, so there's no danger that it'll set fire to anything. Although it is a precaution to don't let them off if you think that it might hit a building or a tree or some other flammable thing like that. I don't know if you can still see it floating away there, but it'll fly for about 10 minutes, and they're a marvellous item. Thanks very much. Above Ground Zero Fireworks, Sky.